Some pretty incredible news coming out in the last 24 hours. Now, as we heard, Russia had requested a meeting with the United States, and what we're hearing is that that meeting has taken place, and there are now warnings of prepare for nuclear war that are coming out from other nations as well. Now, this comes, as I mentioned, U.S. and Russia, their defense chiefs. They had an opportunity to speak amid the rising tensions currently taking place. These articles are all linked for you in the description, so you can see them for yourself. I cite all the sources, and what we're hearing is that meeting, it did not go so well. As a matter of fact, in the last 24 hours after what has unfolded, we're now hearing that Russian President Vladimir Putin is sparking major World War III fears as diplomats are warning the United States Russia is prepared to use nuclear weapons. And now this warning is actually coming out from Turkey now. There are various nations. Now, I just shared with you yesterday, North Korea saying, prepare for nuclear war, U.S. Russia is ready to go. And North Korea is saying that they are by their side. Turkey now coming out with a warning to the United States that what has unfolded with the meetings that took place, I'm going to share with you the details. They didn't go so well, and they're saying prepare for nuclear war. Now, in addition to that, the president of Turkey, as I mentioned, we've got more on Turkey as well. So Turkey warning the United States. Turkey also coming out with an announcement today, and the announcement is that Turkey stands with Lebanon in light of the tensions with Israel. As we are also hearing, I've shared with you, Israel has essentially declared war. All-out war is going to be taking place with them in Lebanon against Hezbollah. They're saying that their forces are moving from the south, from Gaza, up to the north, and they're also saying that this conflict is going to be taking place against Hezbollah, which is funded by Iran, and there will be war declared against Lebanon. Now, so just to clarify, that means Turkey is essentially taking a stance with Lebanon, with Iran, which is the allies of China and also Russia. So we're seeing sides being drawn on this. So major announcements coming out on that, and we're hearing that that could start at any moment. And this is going to be taking the level of war to a whole new heightened intensity that we have not yet seen, because we've heard that what has been unfolding with Israel, Gaza, Hamas, this is all-out war against the entire nation. This is going to be on a level that we have not yet seen. They're saying 2024, the year of war, is about to be taken up a notch. And this also coming as we're hearing that these talks with Russia and the United States did not go so well. And as I mentioned, just yesterday, I shared with you, North Korea sends a chilling new World War III warning to the United States as the Ukrainian tensions are exploding right now. So I'm going to be sharing with you the latest on this, what has come out, and also what unfolded with that meeting, what it is that Turkey is saying with the United States and Russia, and also Turkey, what they're saying with Israel and Lebanon, so that way you know the latest of what is going on as things are intensifying every single day now. And let me go ahead and share with you exactly what is going on so that way you know what's taking place. Now, do me a favor. I see we've got 1,615 people live with me in the room, 300 likes. Even trust me, do your own research, and this is what I do. I do my research, and then I link all of my sources in the description so that way you can see them for yourself. Make sure that you are aware of what's going on for you and your family. So I just simply provide for you the latest resources. That way you can see exactly what is going on, and you can see what it is I'm reading from and when it came out. So if you appreciate that, again, do me a favor, hit the... Also, the newsletter is pinned in the description for you, WW3.
Hi, it's Kirsten and Gertrude.
Hey, Shalom Akim. Before I get started with today's lesson, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Sai, Bahashem, Harakar Kadas. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well and taught me this truth, and peace and salutation to you, Akim, across the four corners of the globe, preaching this gospel in truth and sincerity. Exodus 15:3. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord Yahweh is his name. So the Lord is a man of war, man. All right. And he's about to get busy, man. He's about to get busy. He's mustering all of these. Different nations to the Middle East, so he can get his revenge on them. All right, for what they did to Israel. All right. And let's go to Ecclesiastes 3 and 7. 3 and 8. A time to love and a time to hate. We're definitely in the time of hate, man. A time of war and a time of peace. We're in the time of war, man. All right? So that's why all of this stuff is happening. The Lord is mustering up all these nations to go over there in the valley of Jehoshaphat so they can get judged. All right? And he's going to avenge his elect. All right? And knock these nations out off of their rulership. All right? And you see all of these people are clicking up. All right? Russia, North Korea, India, China, Iran, all of them clicking up with Russia, man. All right? And they got these African countries too clicking up with Russia. So they all getting in line, man, just like prophecy said it would. Ezekiel 38:1. And the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against him. Yeah, and that land of Gog, Magog, is talking about Russia. All right, and they're the chief priests of Meshach and Tubal. That's talking about Turkey. All right, and it says prophesy against him because the Lord is going to use Russia to shoot those missiles over here on Babylon the Great, which is America. All right, but the Lord is against Russia also. Verse 3, and say, thus said the Lord Yahweh Shemi outside thy power. Behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal. All right, so the Lord is against Russia. All right, and Russia is the prince of Turkey. Okay. All right, so the Lord is against you, Russia. It says, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forward, and all thy armies, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. So the Lord's putting this Russia back in that Soviet Union state of mind, man. That cold state of mind, okay? All right, and they're going to shoot missiles over here on Babylon. Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord Yahweh as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will. So the Lord is guiding these different kings, all right, like Vladimir Putin, to do his will. All right. They just pawns in the game, pawns in the movie. Okay, it says Persia, Ethiopia, Ezekiel 38:5. Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them, all them with shields and helmets. These are all the nations. Persia is Iran. Ethiopia and Libya, that's Africa nations. Okay, and they're going to have their weapons and defense systems. All right, when they go over there to the Middle East, the so-called Middle East over there in that Saudi Arabia region, and the river Euphrates is being dried up so they can put their tankers through there so they can get over there to that Middle East region and have war. Verse 6, Gomer, Turkey, and you heard them talk about Turkey, is going with Lebanon, all right, which Lebanon is are being backed by Iran, okay? All right, those Houthis or Hezbollah, they are a proxy of Iran. Okay, so basically Turkey is siding with Iran, Russia, China, all right? And that's what prophecy said they would do. Okay, verse 6, Gomer, which is Turkey, and all his bands, the house of Togarmah of the north quarters, and all his bands, and many people with thee. All right, be thou prepared, and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. So that's what the Lord is doing. That's what Russia is doing, man. They're getting all of their allies together, giving them missiles, long-range missiles, and getting ready to go to war with America. That's why Putin traveled to North Korea so they can make that pact that if America attacked Russia, that Korea, North Korea would step in. And if America attacked North Korea, Russia would step in. See? And North Korea may be sending soldiers down to Ukraine, okay? Ezekiel 38:7 in the NLT. Get ready, be prepared, keep all the armies around you mobilized and take command of them, man. All right, so, hey, Russia's ready, man. Russia is ready, all right? Y'all keep messing with Russia, and they're tired of it, man. All right, Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 22. A sound of battle is in the land, and a great cry, and of great destruction. Okay, a sound of battle is in the land, and of great destruction. Excuse me. All right, and of great destruction. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How has Babylon become a desolation among the nations? All right, so America is that hammer, man, that went around all over the world. All right, pillaging, stealing, taking natural resources, putting their military in over 800 different countries. Okay, trying to be God, basically, trying to have control over everything. All right, so that hammer is America, man, and it says, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder, man, and broken? How has Babylon become a desolation among the nations? All right, because this person's going to be totally destroyed, man. 24, I have laid a snare for thee. See, the Lord got a trap for you, man. All your allies got traps for you, too. All right, and thou art also taken, O Babylon. Babylon is America. All right, they're being taken down out of their rulership, and they're about to be destroyed when Yahweh Shem Yahushai come back. And thou was not aware, all right, because these Americans, they've been over all around the world pillaging, bringing democracy, messing up all these nations, and they don't think about what they have done, all of the blood and murder they have done on these other nations, but they haven't forgot. Those Hamites, those Africans have not forgot how America came over there and robbed them all of their natural resources, man. All right, Russia. Hey, you put sanctions on Russia, all right, on China, on Iran. All of these nations are pissed off with America. All right, North Korea. All right, so it says, and thou was not aware, thou art found and also caught, because thou hast strive against the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So you fought against the Lord. They do everything contrary to the law, statutes, and commandments, and they killed the prophets, man. All right, they put the apple of his eye, the Israelites, in slavery, man, and they got us until this day, and they stole us from over there on the west coast of Africa and brought us over here. So their punishment is to basically, America's gonna get destroyed, and these Edomites and these other nations gonna go into slavery for 1,000 years. Jeremiah 50:25, the Lord Yahweh had opened his armory. His armory is ICBM missiles, and had brought forth the weapons of his indignation. Indignation is righteous anger. For this is the work of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans. And the Chaldeans was witches and warlocks, man. And America is built off of witchcraft, man. All right, so, hey, man, the Lord is about to destroy this place. Isaiah 13:17, behold, I will stir up the Medes, that's Russia, and the Lord is stirring them up right now, putting them in that Soviet Union state of mind, against them which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. So you're not going to be able to bribe Russia, to not shoot those missiles over here. They don't care no more. They're going to do it because you kept pushing them and pushing them and pushing them, America. Verse 18, their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. Yeah, they're going to be killing little kids, babies, adolescents, grown-ups, old. Because when those missiles hit, hey, they're gonna kill everything. Okay, I'm gonna read it in the NLT of Isaiah 13 and 18. The attacking armies will shoot down the young men with arrows. They will have no mercy on helpless babies and will show no compassion for children. All right. So when they let those missiles off, it's over with. Verse 19, in Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldeans, excellency. And the Chaldeans was a bunch of witches and warlocks. Okay. And America is built off of witchcraft, like I said earlier, shall be as when Yahweh side overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, man. So this place going out with fire like Sodom and Gomorrah, and it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation, neither shall the Arabian pitch tent. So ain't nobody gonna be over here selling shit, licking the Israelite sowers, man. All right, the Arabian ain't gonna be over here selling shit. Nobody is, because it's going to be a desert. Neither shall the shepherd make their fold there, but wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of dull creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and Saturn shall dance there, and the wild beasts of the islands shall cry in the desolate houses, and the dragons in the pleasant palaces. One of the pleasant palaces goes back to the White House, or these governor mansions. Hey, you only gonna have desert creatures up in them things, living in those places. And her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged. Shalom, Akim.